There's a famous rapper. Amen. Y'all know I'm closing out on this one. There's a famous rapper. I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss this. Guy by the name of Life Jennings. And, amen, see y'all familiar, some of y'all familiar with that. Now, what I understand about this is a friendly rapper. This is a guy that's out there trying to get a word across or trying to get education to his people. But however, they won't even play the man's song on the radio, not much unless you call and request it. What's wrong with this picture now? It must be something that he talking about that, you know. Why is it that everybody else can put, it's on commercials now where they jiggling and gyrating and shaking and everything. All you gotta do is turn on, they talking about government gone, and they ran up bouncing and jiggling and, you know. I'm just using that as an example. Come on. But here come a rapper that's talking about something positive, something that the kids need to hear, and you gotta call and bombard the radio stations for them to put this on. Yep. Something wrong with that. I'm finna show you why. Listen to these words. Y'all ready for this up in here?
Yes, sir.
The lyrics are S-E-X. Yep. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Yep. S period, E period, X period. Y'all know what that stands for.
Me too.
It says, hey, yo, now you gotta bear with me. Amen. Y'all know, I know I sound country reading this. Hey, yo, you see most cats would take advantage of you right now. But I ain't gonna do that. You heard. I'ma give you the game right. I'ma give it to you because I don't want somebody to give my little girl the game and signify her S-E-X. And in between that, it's saying that. That's what it's saying. Y'all know the song. Virgins just turned 17 and finally got some hips. Husbands on the block go crazy when you lick your lips. But they just want relations. They don't want relationships. Welcome to the real world. It ain't the same. Just flow with me. Fellas old enough to be your daddy know your name. Everybody's talking about how much that girl done changed. Can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel it's strange, like it's fire in your veins. Girl, it's just your S-E-X. Y'all hear this? This rapper is giving out a message and trying to promote awareness to our young girls in the community that is all a game. And this is what they want. And the radio station won't put this on. Right. But they'll put on all this, bag it on up like a U-Haul truck. Move that, bag it on up like a U-Haul. Move that. Y'all, they're saying that. Move that way. Yeah. They'll put that on the radio. I hope y'all don't have y'all religious gods, Amen. I'm going to say it just like it is. That's what's happening out there. I'm going to preach it just like, y'all even heard that song, haven't you? About your S-E-X, that all these husbands. Come on here.
You're right.
Let me go back up here. Husbands on the block go crazy when you lick your lip. Now, she just innocent. She ain't trying to get at them. You know, she just going about her business or whatever the case is. And they looking at something else. Husband. But they just want relations. They don't want relationships. Welcome to the real world. It ain't the same. Fellas old enough to be your daddy know your name. When these jokers that old enough to be these old men, come on here. These old perverted men sitting on the porch. These old perverted men sitting at the back of these stoves. These old perverted men sitting on the corner. Know your name. They looking at you like, ain't you and that dog? Come on up in here. You come up, y'all be, ain't you Miss Angela Dollar? Come on up in here. Ain't you Miss Tracy Short? Ain't you Tracy Short Dollar? Come on up, the old men saying this, talking this stuff. Y'all better be careful. Don't think that their eyes somewhere else. And you got enough sense to know what folks looking at and how. You know what I told y'all last week. You know a good touch and a bad touch. You know a good look and a bad look. Come on up in here. You know a good look when somebody looking at you with good intention, and you know a bad look. You know good talk and you know bad talk. Hey, Let me holler at you. Man, you know, no, my daddy told me don't talk to you. Amen. And you don't have a daddy. My daddy, Jesus. And then you would say, my pastor told me not to relate. They'll get away from you then. And then you look like you got that same collar on that I wear. My pastor told me I really don't, you know, I can't talk to you not like that. I'm not trying to have relations. I'm trying to have relationship. I want some unity. I want some connection with this. I want a link between us. Amen. I ain't through. Oh, I'm just trying to get through these words. SEX. Girls just know. No, girl is just your SEX. Mama's secret, and daddy gonna go crazy when he find out that he's begging for my SEX. Take a breath and think before you let it go. Y'all done heard that in that song. Take a breath. I don't care how your body is relating to you and how you want to. Take a breath and think about what you're doing before you do what you're doing. And before you let him get in your ear and tell you this, think about it. The block is packed. Baby got an attitude and proud to holler back. Mama's giving advice, but she ain't trying to hear that. Mama giving her advice, saying, girl, don't talk to them, don't hang with them, keep away from them. But she ain't trying to hear that. Mama's giving advice, but she ain't trying to hear that. Not because it's wrong, just her delivery is whack. I can't say this other one. Shade, get your behind in this house. I can't say that. If you see her with another boy, I swear, life is rough. You say that you're not ready for sex, but you're in love. He says if you really love him, you would give it up. Mama says that's just a line guys use to get your, you know. Beat. Yeah, he didn't, but it ain't beat out. I'm saying he used a word here, you know, to get to your body. Let me put it that way. Y'all feel where I'm coming from. Which one will you trust? Y'all see, the devil don't want this put out there. The devil don't want a rapper saying this about a young girl. Think about what you're doing. Don't give yourself over to somebody like that. No boy should have that much control over your body. But the devil don't want you to hear that. The devil wants you to hear, oh, it's all right. It's all right for you to shake what your mama gave. That's what the devil wants you to hear. And not only is the devil trying to get your mama, he's trying to get you too. He's trying to turn you out like you turned your mom out. Y'all ain't the faithful. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Hey, your life, she might take it better coming from a woman. Get him, girl. See, he'll tell you all kind of things to get in your pants. Yay, baby, it's the fact that once it's gone, you'll never get it back. And he got never get it back. Y'all hear what this boy spitting out? And you think they don't need to hear that? For this generation, can I tell y'all something? Hip-hop ain't going nowhere. It's too much money in it. It's too much fame. It's too much glory. Hip-hop is not going anywhere. If we want a message, we got to get the word into hip-hop to get the message out. Y'all don't see it. I know I don't particularly care about hip-hop and rap and all that. I ain't too particular about that. But I got enough sense to know it's reaching young people. It's doing something that Christians supposed to be doing, but we can't do it because we don't have no power. We need to connect and find out where the power is. Amen. I'm just about through with this. Y'all getting anything out of this? Okay, use your common sense. No, you'll never get it back. That's why I left you at. You'll never get it back. Hold on to your innocence. Y'all hear me over here? Hold on to your innocence. I don't care what nobody's saying. Quick, watch them jokers that talk quick and fast. Know what you're saying yes to, and know what you're saying no to. Know what you're responding to. Now you ain't just gonna pick me up. Okay, what are you talking about going? What time you gonna have me back home? Yeah, y'all don't want to hear that. Hold on to your innocence. Use your common sense. You're worth waiting for. Be strong. Honey, don't give in. Blessings come with patience. Till we meet again, I'm praying for you. That's why the devil don't want this out there. Why is he fighting this so hard? The only way, and I heard somebody say that. They were telling me, somebody said, you need to listen to the radio. And they mentioned it. The only way we playing this, people got to call up here and request that. What's wrong with that picture? Anything else, you talking about sex in a negative way, you ain't got to call and request that. They put it on there anyway. But you got to call to request this. Come on. Because the devil is the prince of the airwaves. That's why he's fighting this. And you need to know. Think about it. Think about it before you just go have relations. What about your friend? I don't care nothing about what he's talking about or what he's saying. What about your friend? If he's not into a true relationship with you, you don't need him. Let him go about his business.
All right.
Connect with somebody else that will. Mama's secret and daddy gonna go crazy. Yes, daddy don't go crazy. Just go and tell him that your daddy is crazy when he find out you talking about having sex with me. Go talk to my dad about that.
Amen.
Amen. Come on up in here. Even though I'm feeling like that, even though I'm coming into womanhood, even though I'm maturing, even though I'm coming into malehood, even though I feel like it, still, go talk to my dad about that. Go talk to ask my mama what you asking me. See, that'll cut some. Come on up in here. Some of y'all in the mess that y'all in, because that's what you should have said. Say, go talk, ask him about that and see what he say to you. See won't he throw you right on the out. And anybody else that come over here and go on to protest it. That's you, my daughter, amen. And I feel the same way about my spiritual daughters up in here. I'm telling you, nothing that ain't the truth. I'm about to wrap this up. And daddy gonna go crazy when he finds out that he's begging for my sex. Take a deep breath and think before you let it go. Do y'all hear the words in this song? By Life Jennings. I almost want to tell you, that's a brother you can promote. You can hear that song now. Because that need to make you think before you decide somebody got control over your body that much. They don't have control over you like that. That's the devil that's telling you that. Make something out of yourself. Connect with friends that are true friends that want to have a relationship, not just relations. Anytime folks are just talking about the benefits of a relationship and not talking about the actual relationship or the job or the contract, that's a telltale sign that they ain't for you. Amen. Relations are relationships. What about your friend? Did y'all get anything out of this message this morning? Watch your friends. Amen. Watch who you call your friends, associates, and acquaintances. Amen. Amen. With every head bowed, every eye closed. Every head